If you're into over-the-top, extra, camp-style dramas with storytelling as wild as the Serengeti, then Genie Make-A-Wish might be right up your alley. Now, I'm putting this yellow on the Krew Meter because Outlandish is not for everybody's taste, no matter how many heavy hitters are starring in their roles. And if you're serious about where to put a drama on your watch list, go on and subscribe, because I give you the heads up on things like genre shifts, tone changes, and vibes, so you know when you're ready for a show. Now let's get into it. Now let me say this up front. Do not come for Bae Suzy or Kim Woo Bin. I love them. I love them here, and let's be real. They knew exactly what kind of show this was when they signed on. Between the fourth wall breaks, the parodies of other dramas, and the sheer ridiculousness of everything, this series was never asking to be taken seriously. I mean, a Korean dude in a Middle Eastern country writing English curse word graffiti inside a magic lamp? That alone tells you everything that you're signing up for. So if you can't handle chicken nugget level foolishness, this drama is not for you, because there is nothing about this show that screams serious plot by any stretch of the imagination. This is fun, silly, extra, unserious fantasy from start to finish. Well, there was a little tone shift towards the end, but the concept itself still remained. Now, I don't want to dismiss people who genuinely felt uncomfortable, especially those who felt their religious faith was used, twisted, or played with for entertainment. Those concerns are valid, and we've seen this before. I've watched shows like My Demon, Goblin, and Doom at Your Service, and all of them borrow elements from Christianity to tell their stories. Writers take liberties with faith to explore ideas, create conflict, and imagine new possibilities. And for some people, that goes from deeply uncomfortable to downright sacrilegious. And when religious undertones are played with, it can feel like someone is playing with your actual faith, not just a story element. So let's dig into that. If that's how you feel about your faith, then shows like this are not for you, and that's okay. I understand the concern that these portrayals can distort how people perceive a faith. I also understand that nuanced conversations about religion are difficult at best and impossible at worst. Not everyone shares the same faith, and some people don't have faith in religion at all. And as much as we'd like to gatekeep our beliefs and keep the tenets of our faith pure, that's just not realistic, especially when we can't even agree among ourselves. Ask 10 different Christians about the Sabbath, and you're going to get 10 different answers. So if we can't agree internally on what Scripture meant then and how it should be applied now, how are we realistically going to stop others from using religion as a plot point in storytelling? That doesn't mean you have to like it, and it doesn't mean that you have to watch or support it. It just means that this drama made a choice, and you get to decide if that choice was made with you in mind. Now, I will say this, the story and the plot actually go somewhere, which surprises me. For all the outlandish craziness, this show was moving in a direction, and I think they landed the ending pretty well. Considering the cross-century connections and all the loose ends that need tying up, this one didn't have me rolling my eyes, which, after watching so many dramas fumble their finales, that says a lot. So Krew, if you've seen it, where does it land on your Krew Meter? Green, yellow, or red, and why? Let's get a discussion going below. And if you're looking for a fantasy that wasn't quite as controversial, check out my review of Heavenly Ever After, where the story was so good, it was easy to ignore the glaring plot holes. And as always, if you're feeling this kind of content and you want to see more like it, you know what you gotta do.